Hi everyone, welcome back to Team Heartbeat. It's been about a week since I posted, and I thought today I'd do a little towel time with Megan. Just got out of the shower, went on a walk after dinner, and a lot of things went through my mind on that walk. So as most of you know, I've been struggling with motivation to exercise lately. As far as like the meal prepping, getting my water in, that kind of stuff, I'm fully motivated, fully excited, love doing it. It's getting a lot easier to drink water. It's getting a lot easier to plan my meals, measure it out, know what I should and shouldn't be eating for each meal. I'm getting full off of less things. Usually a protein shake wouldn't have filled me up in the past. I would have had to have a protein shake and a banana, or a protein shake and a little granola bar or something. For the most part, the Quest protein shakes have been filling me up. Usually then I have a sensible lunch, with protein, either leftovers from the night before, like chicken or pork chop, or burger or something, with a little bit of grain, couscous, brown rice, quinoa, something like that, and some vegetables, and maybe some fruit if I don't have a lot of vegetables. Dinner, kind of more of the same. Sometimes I do a salad, sometimes I do soup, but we've been doing a lot of chicken, turkey meat, stuff like that. So as far as that's going, I'm still enjoying it. I'm loving putting together new recipes, everything like that. But I haven't, since school got out about a month ago, not real pumped about going to the gym. I've been definitely walking 30 minutes a day. That's my goal, to do that. Since now I got into nursing school, I want to walk 30 minutes a day up until I have my surgery. But I don't go any further than that. I do my 30 minutes because that's what I said I was going to do. But that's about it. And I need to do more. I have an exercise physiologist at the hospital who's part of the team on the bariatric side. And she wants me to be doing 60 minutes of walking or running or whatever, 6 times a week along with my weight training. And I'm just kind of I don't want to do it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I'm not pumped to do it like I was in the beginning. And that scares me because that's kind of what old Megan does. She gets pumped about stuff and she does it for a little bit and then she kind of fizzles out. And this is the longest I've ever stuck to a diet. Obviously this isn't a diet. It's a lifestyle change, and I understand that. But if you get right down to it, it's the longest I've ever stuck with any type of, weight loss program. And I want to keep on going. I'm kind of getting into the habit of, this is what I need to do and everything. I just have to get pumped up about that exercise part. So I told myself I was going to walk for 30 minutes today. For about 15 minutes before my walk, I did a couple ab exercises. They're under all of that fluff and blubber somewhere. So I'm really trying to focus on strengthening up my core. So I did that. And I was like, okay, 30 minutes. I'm going to walk for sure. If it goes longer than that, it goes longer than that, but I'm just going to walk. So I enjoy walking outside. It downpoured today earlier, but it wasn't raining when I left. So I went. Walked out the door, got down to the cross street, which is about half a block away, and it started raining. And I kept on thinking, oh, it's not too late to go back, it's only half a block away. And but I was like, no, it's not pouring, it's sprinkling. I can handle this. I'm not gonna melt, and even if I do, I can afford to melt some. And so I kept on walking, and I was like, okay, I'll do, this part of my walk usually takes me 30 minutes, so I'll go. And I walked and I walked and I walked. And by the time I got back to my house, it had taken me 11 minutes. And I'm like, oh, wow, you know, I'm really speeding. I'm getting better. I'm having more endurance. I'm able to go faster. So I was like, well, you know, I said I was going to go for 30, and I still got 19 more. It wasn't raining too hard yet. So I just kept on going. And I went for another 10 minutes, and I was like, you know, I could do 10 more. I was wet. I was kind of, you know, I was getting not drenched, but my clothes were definitely wet. And I just kept on going. And I just thought to myself, this is why I'm doing this, because I can push myself. Even if it's raining, I can push myself. I can do this. So I'm kind of using the rain as a metaphor, because, I mean, it literally happened. You know, I know people use that word, but no, like, legitimately, it was raining. But there's going to be something that comes up no matter what. And I'm just going to have to decide to stick through it and go through it. I can make excuses all day. Oh, it's raining. I can't walk. Oh, you know, everyone was eating pizza. I couldn't have a salad. No, that's not an excuse anymore. I'm doing this for me. Regardless of if it's hard or not, I have to keep on doing it. My friend, an old roommate, Max, just started a YouTube channel, and he posted a video today about kind of getting in the zone, finding something that you enjoy doing, and just doing it. You know, not letting anything else invade your mind, just only focus on what you're doing and do it to the best of your ability. And that really struck a chord with me. I think that was, you know, another reason why I just kept on going. You know, I kept on picturing. He said to be mindful and picture what is it that you want. What's kind of like the end product. And see yourself completing that. So as I was walking, I was thinking, old Megan would have given up. And she didn't have the willpower that you do. Why are you doing this? What gets me in the zone? Why am I out here walking in the rain? Why am I even walking? And so I was like, oh, okay, I'm doing this because I want to have a better life, because I want to have endurance, because I want to be able to walk up and down stairs without huffing and puffing. I want to live longer than 45. And so I kind of got in that zone and walked around. I kind of did like double the walk that I normally would have done. Usually I would walk kind of like to the end. You know, you don't know what my neighborhood looks like, but I do like one loop around the area that I live in. But today I did like one loop around, and then I did like a loop around a different area. So usually I would have split those up into 2 different walks. But today I did it in one, and I did it in 35 minutes. Usually it would have taken me that long to go around one portion of that. And so I was just really proud, and I was like, I want to kind of post a video about this, because I haven't been motivated to do exercise or physical things, you know, and I just went out there and I did it today. Since having the Fitbit, you know, it really helps me to keep on going. It, you know, it gives me that instant gratification and that physical proof that I'm doing something each day. My goal for May was to walk, I think it was like 125 miles in May, and I broke 100 today. So through the whole month of May, I think I walked 100 point something miles. And, you know, I didn't reach the goal, but I still didn't give up, and I did something each day, and I can only do better. So for the month of June, I kind of made up a couple of goals that I want to put out there. I put it out on my Facebook and everything like that, but thought I'd put it out for accountability's sake. I want to lose 9 pounds. I know that's kind of a lofty goal, but I think I can do it, especially with the other goals that I have for the month. So my goal was to be under 300 pounds by the time I have surgery. Crossing my fingers that my surgery happens in August. from January 22nd until now, I've lost 35. So my starting weight, everyone knows, is 352 pounds. So I'm at 317. So I need to lose 18 pounds for my goal. So I figured out, well, June, all of July, I'll just cut it right down the middle. I'd like to lose 9 pounds in June. Another goal kind of relating to that is I'm not going to step on a scale until July 1st. That's my last meeting with my dietitian, and I've been a little focused on that number on the scale, and I don't want to let that deter me, and I'm going to put it out of my mind for the month, because I know that after surgery it's going to be a lot of scale watching, because the doctor wants you to. He wants you to know where you are and whatever, at least from what I'm learning. So I'm going to go scale free for the month of June. I'm going to walk at least 40 minutes a day in June, or do some type of physical activity for 40 minutes a day, cardio-wise. But I want to go to the gym 4 days a week and start doing my strength training again. Max, who I was talking about, he lost a lot of weight, did it naturally, of course, but he's now a personal trainer living down in Missouri, and so he kind of gave me a couple of tips to kind of get back into it and kind of re-motivate myself, exercise-wise. I'm going to give up chocolate. I really haven't had chocolate that much since that 30-day challenge I did about 2 weeks ago. I think I had it maybe, I don't know, 4 times. But I'm just going to give it up. It really hasn't been that hard to say no to it even when I'm not on the challenge, but I just figure I might as well throw it in there so I don't have that extra temptation. I want to do 12 cups of water a day. Been averaging 10 to 12 anyways, but I want to kind of see if I can get it up to 12 cups. And I want to do one good deed a day. So my grandma and my mom have always said that a good deed doesn't count if you tell anybody about it, so obviously I won't tell you guys. I want to do something nice for someone each day in June as just a way of giving back. You know, everyone has been so nice and so supportive of me, and so regardless of if the person's a stranger, a coworker, my friend, family, I'm going to do one good deed for someone each day. So, ending May, ending 4 months into this journey, ending my first month into YouTube, I just thought I'd kind of talk to you guys a little bit. Planning on posting another questions and answers Q&A video shortly. I have a list of questions from the first video that I didn't get to answer, and then a couple of people have asked me other things. Thank you so much for your support in all of this. I can't wait to bring you guys along on this crazy whirlwind of a journey that I'm about to embark on. As always, please subscribe if you liked my video. Thumbs it up. I have all the links for everything below as far as my GoFundMe and our Team Heartbeat merchandise. And I'll see you guys next time.